Hi there. I am going to share something with you today, but I'm going to share my screen. So I'm going to hit share screen, get to my screen, and there it is. And show you a PowerPoint presentation. So what I wanted to talk to you about today is who am I, who are you? And then life is a journey, and we need to travel in the direction we want to go. So life is a journey, travel in the direction you want to go. My name is Kristen Reed. I'm a mother, a wife, a first grade teacher, and a health coach. So who am I and what's my story? So I share daily on social media, and people ask me why I share. And I've had people come up to me in the last couple months and mention that they've seen a noticeable change in who I am as a person, that I'm a better person, a more positive person, and they want to know why and how I got here. So for some of you, you've seen videos of me or talked to me in person, and I've shared my story with you before, but I'm a strong believer that our stories evolve as we learn more about ourselves. And I'm in a constant journey of personal development and learning more about myself and bettering myself. So my story's changed. So I've always thought of myself as a well-rounded, positive person. However, when I look back to who I was a couple years ago, I recognize that I was not the person that I remember myself being. I was positive about positive things. When things were going well, I was a super positive person. But when there was something negative going on, I was a negative person. And I shared that negativity. And negativity breeds negativity, and positivity breeds positivity. I didn't know about the idea of turnaround thoughts. So when you're thinking about something as a negative, I didn't know how to turn that around and make it a positive. I always strive to be my best, but in all honesty, and I'm ashamed to tell you this, but I felt jealousy for other people who did their best. So I got my undergraduate degree in health and wellness in 1996, and then in 1997 I married my high school sweetheart, and he's still my loving husband. And in 1998 I got my master's degree in elementary education. So fortunate, yes, I immediately got a teaching job. I had myself in the right place at the right time. But I worked very hard to prove myself in that position. I got a long-term sub position. And I actually moved into a full-time position before my certification went through as a elementary school teacher. Why did that happen for me? It wasn't luck. It wasn't, it was a little bit of being in the right place at the right time, but I worked hard. I proved myself. I did the best I could do. And then I taught fifth grade for 4 years, Massachusetts and then New Hampshire. And I've been teaching first grade in New Hampshire for the last 15 years. And I love my job. I'm so fortunate to have it. I'm so fortunate to work with the families and the children that I work with. Throughout all these years, I became a mom of 3 amazing children. Parker's my oldest, and he is entering his freshman year in high school. Melanie is entering her 7th grade year, and Addison her 3rd grade year. And through all this also, I continued to value a healthy lifestyle, and I valued fitness. And I worked on my health and fitness for me. So it sounds really great, and it sounds perfect, right? But I still felt like I was missing something, and I wasn't sure what it was. So about a year and a half ago, I had already been part of the Beachbody family. I had, as a customer, I was using the programs. I had drank Shakeology, but then I discovered coaching. And for me, this was my opportunity to incorporate more of my health and wellness passion into my family's lives. So as I said earlier, I got my undergrad in health and wellness. And so it's a passion of mine, and I have a lot of knowledge in it. And this was my opportunity to be able to bring that into my life more. So I became a health coach for Beachbody, but it has been so much more than just being a health coach. Yes, I am a healthier person. Yes, I eat better. I've been a role model for my children, and though the youngest one isn't there yet, the two older ones value personal fitness. On my health journey, my goal was never to lose weight, but I have had the benefit of becoming more toned and stronger. I now surround myself with positive people. And as I said earlier, positivity breeds positivity. I have become a more positive person. I appreciate, I root for, and I celebrate the successes of others. I genuinely care about other people and their successes, and it's been amazing. It's been an amazing journey. I absolutely adore working with people and helping them to become healthier, happier people as well. So this has not just been a fitness journey or a nutrition journey. This has been a journey of holistic health, whole body betterment. So continuing with who I am, as I said earlier, I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a first grade teacher, I'm a health coach. But when you bring all that together and look at what those mean, every single one of those titles, mother, wife, first grade teacher, health coach, they all come together in a connection. I'm a caregiver. I'm a lover of people. I'm passionate about life, passionate about learning, and always striving to be better than yesterday. And I think that's important that you take the time to see that connection, that all of my roles, all of my titles are interrelated. And these connections are a result of purposeful choices. And that's really important. The key there was purposeful choices. Guys, it's not luck. It isn't fate. Honestly, I am so sick of people saying to me that I'm lucky. People telling me that my life is perfect and how lucky I am. Because in reality, I'm not lucky and my life is not perfect. What I have and what I do is a result of hard work. It's a result of an attitude and a perspective that I have chosen for my life. It's a result of choices I've made. Now, I said my life's not perfect. It's not perfect. But I take the less than perfect things in my life and I choose how I'm going to look at them, what I'm going to learn from them, and where I'm going to go with them. In a positive way. So thinking of all that, my story, who I am, think about who are you? And this is a great exercise. Get out a piece of paper, jot it down. You can share it with me via email, which I shared at the beginning and I'll share at the end again. You don't have to, but if you feel like jotting it down, taking a picture of it, sending it off to me, that's super fun. But it's a great exercise. So who are you? What titles do you use to define yourself? And then look at those titles and bring them down and think, how do these titles connect? Why did you choose them? How do they define you? And do your titles match your passions and personality? Do all those meld with the journey you want to be on? So it's a moment of truth time. And the questions now, after you participate in that exercise, and guys, I've participated in this exercise, and that's why I'm talking about it. Now you ask yourself, are you on the path you want to be on? Are you making the right choices? Are you a person you would want to hang out with? That's a huge one. And what message are you sending to other people? So bringing it all together, what is your takeaway when you walk away from this video? Maybe you're going to take away nothing, but I hope you take away something. So I have not always been on such a positive path. It's only in the past couple of years that I've taken the time and the energy to engage in personal development and reflection. I've figured out who I am in the journey I want to be on. Now, I'm not recommending that any of you go out and make drastic, huge changes in your life. Because you know what? I didn't do that. I made small changes that aligned who I was to who I aspired to be. And I think that's really important. So why should you listen to me? Why me? What are my qualifications? What qualifies me to share this message with you? So I have degrees that fit within the scope of what I've been talking about, but really my biggest qualification is that I care and that I'm on this journey and I can share what I have been through and done. So with that, please feel free to reach out to me via Facebook or email. Share with me if you choose your little assignment that I had in here. But think about what message you're sharing with the world and what message you want to share with the world. Because again, positivity breeds positivity. And I think that's a great thing. So I'm going to sign off right now. Reach out. I'd love to hear from you. If you're ready for more of a journey of your own, I'd love to help you out. Again, I'm a health coach with Beachbody. Focuses a lot on fitness programs and nutrition, but also focuses a lot on attitude, motivation, inspiration, positivity. So I'd love to chat with you. Signing off. Take care. Have a great day. Now let's see if I can get back to where I want to be. Stop share. And I'm going to stop recording, and I hope you're all doing well.